Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're gonna deep dive into the tragic tale of Jackie Chan's son, JayCee Chan. Jackie Chan. The name is synonymous with action, comedy, and international stardom. With a career spanning decades, Jackie Chan has become a household name, known for his incredible stunts, charismatic screen presence, and unique blend of humor and martial arts. His films have entertained millions around the globe, making him a beloved figure in the entertainment industry. His son, JayCee Chan, carries a different kind of fame. Unlike his father, JayCee's journey in the spotlight has been fraught with challenges and controversies. While he has dabbled in acting and music, his career has not mirrored the meteoric rise of his father's. JayCee's story is not one of blockbuster hits and global adoration. Instead, it is a narrative filled with personal struggles and the quest for identity. Despite his efforts to carve out his own niche, JayCee has often found himself overshadowed by the towering legacy of his father. It is a story of privilege, pressure, and the long shadow cast by a legendary father. Growing up in the limelight, JayCee had access to opportunities that many could only dream of. However, these privileges came with immense pressure to live up to the Chan name. This is a cautionary tale, a stark reminder that even with wealth and connections, finding your own path can be a perilous journey. JayCee's life has been a series of highs and lows, marked by moments of introspection and the constant battle to step out of his father's shadow. JayCee's life has been a study in contrasts. On one hand, he has enjoyed the luxuries and privileges that come with being the son of a global superstar. On the other hand, he has faced the relentless scrutiny of the public eye and the burden of expectations. Born into a world of luxury thanks to his father's success, he has also grappled with the weight of expectations and the constant comparisons to an icon. Every move he makes is analyzed, every decision critiqued, making it difficult for him to establish his own identity. This essay explores the tumultuous journey of JayCee Chan, a son forever marked by his father's legacy. It delves into the complexities of living in the shadow of a legend, the struggles of forging one's own path, and the resilience required to navigate a life filled with both privilege and pressure. Through JayCee's story, we gain insight into the human side of fame and the universal quest for self-discovery. From the moment he was born, JayCee Chan experienced a life most could only dream of. Growing up in the limelight, he was constantly surrounded by the glitz and glamour of his father's fame. His childhood was filled with moments that many would consider extraordinary. He was the son of Jackie Chan, an international superstar at the peak of his career. Jackie Chan's influence and success meant that JayCee was never far from the spotlight. The world watched as he grew up, always curious about the life of the son of such a legendary figure. Luxury cars, sprawling mansions, and access to the world's elite were all part of JayCee's everyday reality. His life was a showcase of opulence, with every material comfort at his fingertips. The finest things in life were not just accessible, they were a given. Private schools, exotic vacations, and a life free from financial worries were his birthright. His education was top-notch, with access to the best tutors and institutions. Vacations were not just trips, they were experiences in the most exclusive destinations around the globe. He had the best clothes, the best education, and opportunities most could only imagine. Designer wardrobes, prestigious events, and personal tutors were all part of his daily life. Every aspect of his upbringing was meticulously curated to ensure he had the best. JayCee's early life was one of privilege and comfort, a stark contrast to the struggles his father had endured. While Jackie Chan had to fight his way to the top, JayCee was born into a world where everything was handed to him. This contrast shaped his perspective and the expectations placed upon him. His journey was set against the backdrop of immense privilege, but it also came with its own unique set of challenges and pressures. Jackie Chan's story is one of perseverance, discipline, and relentless hard work, overcoming countless obstacles. Born into poverty, he spent his childhood in a Chinese opera school, enduring grueling training and strict discipline every single day. There were no silver spoons, no shortcuts to success, only relentless effort. He clawed his way to the top of the film industry through sheer determination and a willingness to perform his own death-defying stunts. Jackie's life was a testament to the power of hard work and sacrifice, values he tried to instill in his son JayCee. The stark differences in their upbringings created a rift between Jackie and JayCee. Jackie, shaped by his experiences, believed in hard work, humility, and earning one's success. He saw JayCee as entitled and lacking direction, failing to appreciate the value of the opportunities handed to him. JayCee, on the other hand, struggled to live up to his father's towering legacy. He felt the pressure of expectations, the constant comparisons, and the implicit demand to forge his own path in the shadow of a giant. Yearning for the spotlight, JayCee's foray into entertainment. Despite his father's reservations, JayCee was drawn to the entertainment industry. He released a music album in 2004, hoping to make his own mark in the world of music. He craved the recognition, the adulation, the validation that came with being a star. He appeared in films, often alongside his father, attempting to carve his own path in the action genre that had made his father famous. But despite his efforts, JayCee struggled to escape the long shadow cast by his father's fame. Stumbling in the shadows, JayCee's struggle for success. JayCee's music career failed to take off. His acting was met with lukewarm reception, often criticized for lacking the charisma and screen presence of his father. He seemed to be going through the motions, never truly finding his own voice or passion. The weight of his father's name became a burden, a constant reminder of the legacy he was struggling to match. His efforts seemed forced, lacking the authenticity and genuine talent that had propelled his father to stardom. Scandal and arrest. The downfall of JayCee Chan. In 2014, JayCee's life took a dramatic turn. He was arrested in Beijing for drug possession, a scandal that sent shockwaves through the Chinese media and beyond. The arrest was a public relations nightmare, particularly for JayCee Chan, who was a prominent anti-drug ambassador. The incident made international headlines, painting a picture of privilege gone wrong. It was a major blow to JayCee's already faltering career and a deep personal disappointment for his father. A father's disappointment. JayCee Chan's public response. JayCee Chan's reaction to his son's arrest was swift and public. The news of JayCee Chan's involvement in illegal activities sent shockwaves through the entertainment industry and beyond. JayCee, known for his disciplined lifestyle and strong moral values, was deeply affected by the scandal. He expressed his shame and anger, taking responsibility for his son's actions and apologizing for failing as a father. In a heartfelt and emotional address, JayCee Chan stood before the cameras, his voice trembling with a mix of sorrow and frustration. He admitted that he had not been the father he should have been, and that his busy career had kept him away from his family more than he would have liked. He even went so far as to publicly disown JayCee, stating that he would donate his fortune to charity instead of leaving it to his son. This drastic measure was not just a statement of his disappointment, but also a message to the public about the seriousness with which he viewed the situation. JayCee Chan's decision to disown his son was a clear indication of the depth of his disapproval and the extent to which he felt betrayed by JayCee's actions. This public disowning, while likely fueled by emotion and a desire to protect his own image, was a crushing blow to JayCee. The younger Chan, who had always lived in the shadow of his father's immense fame, now found himself ostracized and alone. The media frenzy that followed only added to his humiliation and isolation. It highlighted the fractured state of their relationship and the depth of disappointment JayCee felt. The once close-knit bond between father and son was now marred by scandal and public scrutiny. JayCee Chan's actions, though harsh, were a reflection of his deep-seated values and the high standards he had always set for himself and his family. The incident served as a poignant reminder of the complexities of fame and the personal toll it can take on those who live in its relentless spotlight. Picking up the pieces, JayCee's life after prison. JayCee served 6 months in prison for his drug offenses. Upon his release, he faced a public eager to judge and condemn. He was labeled a disgrace, a symbol of the entitlement and corruption often associated with the children of the wealthy and famous. He attempted to rebuild his life, seeking forgiveness from his father and the public. He kept a low profile, staying out of the limelight and avoiding the temptations that had led him astray. The long road ahead. Reconciliation and the weight of legacy. JayCee's relationship with his father remains strained, marked by the scars of past conflicts and the long shadow of JayCee's legacy. While there have been attempts at reconciliation, the dynamic between them remains complex. JayCee Chan's story is a cautionary tale, a reminder that privilege does not guarantee happiness, and that living in the shadow of a legend can be a heavy burden to bear. It is a story of struggle, redemption, and the enduring power of family, even in the face of adversity. If you found this story intriguing, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more deep dives into the untold stories of the rich and famous.